I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for the last day of September 30th, and got another beautiful morning. Alabama's weather stays dry, but big-time rain's not that far to the east. We'll check the Skycam shots early this morning. First off, coming from Tuscaloosa. That's the Hugh Thomas Bridge that connects downtown Tuscaloosa and downtown Northport. Again, the weather nice and clear and cool this morning. Here's a look at downtown Jasper from the King Building up in Walker County. And way down south, that's the Greenville Skycam in Butler County, south of Montgomery. Well, you can see that big mess over on the eastern seaboard. Tremendous amount of rain there, but the upper trough, upper low over Alabama, we are in the dry slots, so we'll be in good shape today. And again, temperatures are looking good. Everybody in the 50s this morning. Tuscaloosa, the cool spot, they've got 51. Birmingham at 55. Mid-50s also for Anniston and Gadsden. On the radar, you can see rain over northeast Georgia. Some of that wraps into Jackson County up in extreme northeast Alabama. Nothing more than sprinkles there. We note a little light rain northwest of Atlanta, but all of that will likely stay on the other side of the Georgia border. And the big rains are over here, over North Carolina. The Weather Service in Wilmington put out an amazing statement last night. By the way, there's the storm totals that Wilmington and some areas around Cape Fear could see over 22 inches of rain from this storm. And needless to say, flooding is a great concern there. Also, the chance of a few severe storms. Got a slight risk of severe weather today on the middle Atlantic coast. And check out that tornado watch. That's in effect until 12 noon Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern. 9 million people live within that big tornado watch. That's pretty amazing. Runs from Cape Fear up to Atlantic City, and of course that includes the bigger cities of Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. And could see a few little spinners in there today, spin up tornadoes. And our friends up there will have to be watching the radar pretty carefully. There's the QPF chart, rain for the next 5 days. Heaviest rain from the North Carolina coast north up into New England. And around here, absolutely nothing. And this is valid through Monday evening of next week. And the tropical weather outlook, Nicole didn't last long. Now it's this broad low within that frontal zone east of Miami. And got a couple of disorganized waves across the Atlantic. Bottom line is things are pretty quiet out there for now. We'll check the GFS, the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Nice trough over the east. All of the active weather stays east, the heaviest rain, again from North Carolina north up to New England. Maybe a few little showers over Georgia today, but we stay dry with a northerly flow. The high should be pretty close to 80, maybe low 80s in spots. Tomorrow, new surge of cool air begins to drop down from Canada. Another beautiful day, great night for high school football tomorrow night. High should be in the upper 70s. Saturday starting off the weekend, again, fantastic weather. Sunny with mid to upper 70s. And Sunday, the trough sharpens up. And down below that, we'll see the high drop into the low 70s. Some parts of North Alabama could stay in the 60s all day. And then Monday, by the morning, we get down in the 40s. The GFS is showing a low of 47. And again, I'm pretty sure we'll see some of the colder spots like Valley Head maybe dipping to 38 or 39 for the first time this season. And there's Tuesday. Again, we start the day in the 40s. The high should be up in the mid-70s. And Wednesday of next week, more beautiful weather. And a week from today, of course, the only problem, it's the fire danger. Conditions will only get drier in coming days. And a fire alert continues for all 67 Alabama counties. We'll jump out there to mid-month, the end of the forecast period, October 15th. Very cold-looking trough north of us. Got a broad west to southwest flow here. Look at the cold air dipping down into the Great Lakes and the upper Midwest. That's cold. Up in Canada, looks cold and snowy. And around here, temperatures probably about where they should be with some rain off to the west. But again, no sign of any big rain event here for the next 15 days or so. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me. They're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.